Hello, justtwogood here, and this is LEGO Vidiyo Bandmates Series 2. This is a very rare collectible minifigure series. This blind box series was supposed to release October 1st worldwide, but you see, LEGO Vidiyo has been flopping hard. So they kind of pulled the release of this in most parts of the world. Some parts already got it, but in the United States, we had to wait until December, where this seems to be a Walmart exclusive. It seems like none of my Walmart stores even have this for sale. You could buy 2 online, and there's a limit of 2 per customer, so it's not a very efficient way of getting them. Anyways, I have 15 of these unopened boxes, and let's see what each box will contain. Right, first pack. This is the Puppy Singer, which you can see they're reusing that red fox head from Series 1. I don't know if that really works. Of course, with these video characters, instead of having costumes, we have just full anthropomorphic animals as characters. Some people call this the furry series, take it as you will. Either way, we have these 2x2 printed beat bit tiles, 3 for each figure, and each of them seem to be exclusive to this series. Maybe they're also part of the summer wave. I didn't get too many sets there. I especially love this one, which has that crystal piece represented there. I always like seeing official LEGO pieces translated onto prints. But anyways, each of these stand builds are just a 2x6 plate with those 2 pieces attached, which have the studs on the side. Anyways, for the design of that puppy, I also wanted to point out that it's really nice getting this tail piece in that aqua color. Now, when these blind boxes first came out for Series 1, a lot of people were up in arms because you can't feel what's inside of the boxes, which, yeah, is quite annoying, especially coming from LEGO minifigures where you can actually feel what's inside. But still, I guess I'm a little bit used to it as I was huge into trading cards for Yu-Gi-Oh! This dancer here reuses that one piece that was introduced in Series 20 in, I think, a better color scheme, even though I love the purple of that older one. It's really awesome seeing the palms with that lime green there, and then that blue they use at the front with a printing and all. That blue continues onto the torso and the legs, which look fantastic in their color schemes. There's also some side arm printing. And that's the thing, even if you don't care about these crazy looking characters, those anthros or whatnot, these have some fantastic pieces at only $5 a pack. I really wish this series was successful so that this could get a wider release, or so that Series 3 could come out and Series 4, but it doesn't look like any of that is happening. Also, we got some nice beat bits at the bottom there with 3 2x2 printed tiles. All right, next pack, let's see what's inside. I'm just slicing it from the front right there. And, oh, another new figure. This is another fantastic minifigure with its colors. I love that hair hat combo right there, which is a recolor of Jessie's hair hat combo from Toy Story 4. It's awesome to see some Toy Story pieces recolored. This time that hat is purple with a nice blue lining there, and then that ponytail in blonde. You can see it still has the accessory hole. The design of the torso and legs looks great for its color scheme with this midnight-esque design of a cowgirl torso and legs. I like the colors in the front there and that little shine you have at the vest. Also, this guitar in this color scheme is the same one from Steamboat Willie. And then we have those 2x2 tiles at the bottom there. All right, next one. Let's see what's inside. And so for the mermaid, I love the colors once again. That boombox and aqua is interesting. That hairpiece from the Ninjago movie sets is really interesting in that aqua base and those pieces in a pink color. Also love the torso print and the legs, which is nice to get the mermaid legs with this particular design. It's a nice switch up from the other ones with a purple base and all. Really nice with the koi fish on the torso and the legs there. Face print with an interesting look right there with the smile. Then we got some 2x2 tiles with prints at the bottom, and those are pretty cool designs as well. See, as much as I freaking do not care about the app, I love the pieces and minifigures of Vidiyo. I have nothing but praise for this series. And we just got the figure who might be my favorite, this slime guy. This reminds me of a boss from Toy Story 2 for N64, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I love this hat piece right here, if we could even call it a hat piece. I was expecting this to be a molded head, but it's actually a piece that you could put over regular minifigure heads. That's very interesting, and I'd love to mess around with that. Like here's Pattinson Batman. That's freaky. Anyways, that just goes over a plain lime head right there. Kind of wish maybe there was like printing or something under there, but I guess that would get in the way of the design once that's over the headpiece. Love the torso with that slime design continuing all the way to the legs, where we do get a translucent leg piece right there. There's also a translucent arm, which is freaking awesome. And you got some torso printing at the back as well. Anyways, next box, and another new one. So this vampire rocker is fantastic as well. This hairpiece is new. I think this comes in some of the other sets of this wave. I love that design there with the red at the end. Also, that face print is freaking awesome with some nice torso and leg printing. You can see the designs right there. Love this interesting guitar piece right here, which I know comes in some other video sets, not in this specific design. That is so useful and super cool. You can see how it also has that pole at the back. And then for the 2x2 tile designs, I really like this one at the end, which is like an old movie opening. Anyways, yeah, this vampire minifigure is probably one of my favorites, which I didn't expect, but she came out looking super awesome. Oh, look at that. There's another design at the side too. Those arm prints are freaking awesome. All right, next box. We're halfway through with 6 minifigures. There's 15 boxes, but there's only 12 minifigures in the series. And we keep getting new ones, which is awesome. So this LEGO Video robot is one of my favorites of this series. This design is meant to mimic a LEGO Video Beatbox, which are probably like forgotten sets at this point. But basically they looked kind of like this, and you would build them up and then you would put a LEGO Video minifigure at the front. You could use the handle at the top. So to do this design, they don't actually have like a handle, but it makes it look like a handle where they use this translucent, smoky kind of coloring. And you can see how that's also at the front, where this isn't all that black plastic. It's really interesting in how this headpiece is made. You can see with the prints of the beats at the front, which look pretty cool. And again, this is just molded in the middle there. And then the design of the legs look pretty cool with that pearl gold base and some nice prints. And you got some back torso printing. And this is just a regular molded minifigure head where you can see that this just attaches to the neck just like that. That's pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Anyways, for the 2x2 tiles, you got some interesting designs where this one in the middle that's specific to the minifigure actually references another LEGO Video robot. Oh, it fell off, but the figure also has a really nice little record that's exclusive to the set for that specific design. It's interesting seeing a record printed on a 2x2 circular white tile. All right, next box. Let's see if we can continue this streak of only figures I haven't gotten before. Which we got the female alien. I mean, this is literally a recolor of the orange alien from Series 1, who also used this crazy hair antenna combo. This time it's in a blue coloring, which the blue and that pink that they use is an interesting color combination. This looks ugly, but I always had a thing for ugly female aliens. Like, I just found that interesting in design, and that's what we got going on here. So I actually quite like this figure personally. And then we got some 2x2 prints of those beat bits there. The exclusive one being that one in the middle. All right, next box. Okay, come on, let's continue this. No repeats, and we get a repeat. It's that male dancer again. Again, not a bad figure by any means, so I'm not mad, but yeah, this looks great with that shoulder pad right there that I didn't point out earlier. It's interesting seeing that body armor piece in a orange coloring. Anyways, let's see what's inside this pack. No, this is actually not a repeat. So this pirate is a really cool design. I didn't expect to get that hair hat combo reused with that pink ponytail this time around. That looks great. We've gotten that in some different colors before, but not in that color. The front face printing is just another great pirate design, which I love getting pirate minifigures in general. It's always nice getting fresh prints for that. You got that torso print and leg print, which does match the colors of the pirate ship LEGO Video set from the summer, which is technically the same wave. And then we do have that 2x2 print of that record, which looks fantastic and is exclusive as well. Other than that, those 2x2 prints at the base there for your beat bits. All right, so we have 9. 9 out of the 12. We just need 3 more, baby. And we got a repeat back to back. I'm getting a little nervous I might not complete this series, and it's so hard to feel up to find out what the missing minifigure is, so I might just have to eBay it. But we still got 4 boxes left, so I shouldn't give up all hope yet. Anyways, this one right here. Okay, another missing one. So this is actually really fantastic. I did not expect to get a 1x2 tile of a cassette there. That's great. Other than that though, this design has a nice color scheme with a more green design than other LEGO zombies. Just gives it a more cartoony look, and that looks really fun with the face there. Also, I love getting the headphone pieces which attach at the neck in red. I didn't expect to get it in that color. And then at the back, you have some more printing. And we have those 2x2 beat bits at the front, which the one in the middle is the exclusive one to this figure. So we just need 2 more minifigures, but we just have 3 more boxes. So let's see if we could do this. Let's see. Oh, another repeat. Next ones have to be no repeats. Come on. Okay. Come on, don't give me a repeat. Don't give me a repeat. Don't give me a repeat. We actually didn't get a freaking repeat. What? Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. But this bear right here is freaking crazy. I mean, there is another bear that's translucent but blue in one of the sets. So this is kind of like a recolor of that. This candy cane-like design on the torso is really weird. But the print on the head is impressive. I love that translucent base they have going on there, where it looks like it's dual molded. So they have like a casing on the outside that's translucent, but then the inside is just a regular pink color. That's extremely interesting on how that works, and it just feels interesting where it's a very smooth Lego piece. It's hard to describe. But anyways, you got some translucent legs there, which it's cool to get both legs translucent. Almost looks bootleg in a way. Oh, and the bear had this record design, which didn't they use this with one of the Series 1 characters, like the unicorn? Maybe I'm wrong. All right, I need that dragon boy right there. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Oh no. Hell yes. This figure is crazy. Like, oh my gosh. First off, this design has that specific molded head, which that does have a little part where you could put in a pole attachment. And that's where you just use the Lego unicorn horn pieces and just attach those as the horns at the back of this dragon head. It looks pretty darn cool, and it's a nice part usage. And then you have these translucent wings, which attach at the neck. You can see a little sparkle to them. It's an interesting design. And this design, again, with that head, is just a regular, interesting molded head where this just attaches at the neck attachment. Then you have the wings right there. And then the design of the torso and legs is a very interesting color scheme. This design in general looks almost like a bathrobe or something. And I like just the purples they use there and that slight sparkle. You can see some nice printing at the back torso as well. It is unfortunate that they use the same guitar piece as the cowgirl. But anyways, the design of those beat bits at the bottom, that middle one is exclusive and actually looked pretty cool. But anyways, here's all 12 minifigures of the series all together. Let me know in the comments, do you guys want to see a review of this series separately? Like, would you rather see a review of this, a review of the Harry Potter Advent Calendar, or the new Jurassic World 2021 sets? Because I've been on the fence about reviewing all of those. But anyways, out of all these figures, I really do like those 2 interesting translucent ones. Actually 3 if we add Slime Guy. Slime Guy is probably my favorite of the entire series. There were some nice surprises as well, and some other little favorites just in their interesting colors. This is actually stronger than a lot of recent LEGO Minifigures series, which is crazy. I do consider these LEGO Minifigures series because they're literally that, just in blind boxes. I wish more people were able to get this series because there's some fantastic figures here. If you live in the United States, check Walmart. If not, you might have to eBay it or whatnot. But I did hear that it's pretty easy to find in Europe comparatively. But anyways, let me know if you've been able to find this in the comments below. Subscribe for more new LEGO content, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.